What's up, guys? I got another car from Japan. No longer driving the BMW anymore. It was a fun car, but I just needed to switch it up. I had it for about 3 years, so I kind of wanted to start on something new, put my own taste on it, because a lot of the mods on my BMW were done by other people. Before I bought it, it was basically fully modified by the time I bought it. I only did like a lot of maintenance stuff on it. But yeah, I got a little tired of it. I wanted to get something that I can have purposely built. That was something that was like two-door, two-seater. That wasn't something that had to be a daily, but it could still be a daily right now, right? So I went with this. This is a 2004 Nissan 350Z enthusiast model, and it is an automatic, but I don't mind that because really right now automatic's not too bad with traffic. I think I'm gonna end up manual swapping it if I end up getting another vehicle for a daily. This is kind of gonna be my nice little daily, something not to worry about. And it is pretty reliable, but I did have a overheating issue, which I really don't know the answer to it because I just replaced everything and it fixed it when I bled it. It was still overheating, but it was getting a little better. So what I did was did a lot of research on like YouTube or just ask people and see what the best idea was to bleed the car. And I realized raising up the front end, like I'm sure like with jack stands, that's what I did it with. You can get it high enough to where the bubbles and the highest point of the radiator is basically the highest point of the engine of the car overall, and basically get all the bubbles out. It was kind of a pain in the ass. It took me about 3 days to understand what was even wrong. So it as long as you bleed it right, you won't have any problems. And that's what I've been seeing since I bled the car. It hasn't even spiked in oil pressure, or I'm sorry, not oil pressure. It hasn't even spiked in water temp. So I should be good. It's been about two or 3 weeks. Like I said, it's an automatic. I don't know if you can see that, but it's an automatic. It's clean title, but it does have some damage on it. So the front bumper is a little messed up. I'm gonna replace it, get a new hood. It seems like they tried to fix it with like Bondo and then sprayed over it because you can kind of see the Bondo. But I think with these chassis, you kind of just get what you want. You get what you can get nowadays because they're coming like, I'm not even gonna say like a 240, but just like any other car from the mid 2000s, early 2000s. There's stuff wrong with them. So I actually had a 350Z before this car. I had a 06 Rev Up model, and that was manual, but that one was actually a rebuilt title, and I had a little bit of damage on the rear end on the actual body of the car. The thing about this one is everything, it's clean title, so there's no structural damage. There's no damage to the fenders or anything. Things have been repainted, like the roof. It is black. I don't know why it's two-tone, but I guess that's people's preferences. But eventually I'm gonna respray the whole car the original color, blue. And what else? Yeah, it's basically it. Plans with the car. It's gonna be a street car and I'm gonna manual swap it, but I wanted to keep it pretty subtle. At first I was thinking about doing like a full V3 Nismo kit, so front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, and a Nismo wing, but it's expensive and I don't want to get something fake that is just going to align improperly and it's just not going to fit right. So I think my best bet is probably just getting another OEM front bumper. If I really can find the Nismo side skirts and rear bumper, because I thought I'd find a good Duraflex rear bumper in the back, but I seen one in person and it just fit horribly. Maybe it was the way they put it on, but we'll see about that. But big plans for it. Some wheels, RPF ones. I did see some Volks that I really want, but I really got to save up for it. So we'll see about that. Suspension, I want KW coilovers because those seem like the best you can get for, not for the money, but the best you can get for the car. So KW coilovers, manual swap, obviously. If I can work without making the car too loud, if I can get like cat back exhausts with like a full catalytic converter, just like a high flow catalytic converter instead of having stock converters, and having like a nice muffler setup, like a vibrant muffler before a Tomei muffler, just to quiet it down a little bit and have like that less raspy sound. I don't want anything too raspy because these things really don't sound that good. But this one sounds good. It's only got a muffler delete. It's totally stock. Nothing's really done to it. It's got slotted and drilled rotors, but it's same. It's factory diameter and all that. Yeah, muffler delete and the brakes were the only things that were not stock on the car. It's a 04. I said that, I believe. But yeah, that's basically it about this car. My next video might be of whatever I'm doing to the car. Might go to a car meet, film a little car meet. I haven't even gone to a car meet in forever, so this would be like the first time I'm going out to a car meet if I do take a video. So yeah, and tell me what you want to see next in the comments, because I'm gonna do stuff, but if y'all have better ideas, let me know and I'll probably try it. If it sounds like a good idea, I'll try it. All right, man. Peace.